I am gonna tell you a spoiler film called 50 Shades Darker. It is a 2017 American erotic romantic drama film directed by James Foley and written by Niall Leonard, based on James' 2012 novel of the same name. The second installment in the 50 Shades film series, and the sequel to the 2015 film 50 Shades of Grey. Watch and care. The film starts with Christian Grey having a nightmare about his childhood. He overhears his mother being abused by his father. Young Christian hides, but his father finds him and prepares to abuse him with his cigarette. Anastasia Steele has found a new job at the publishing firm Seattle Independent Publishing as an assistant to her boss Jack Hyde. Christian sends her flowers to congratulate her. She is about to throw them out, but decides to keep them. As Anna is out around town, she is followed by a strange woman. That night, Anna attends an art show for her friend Jose. She's unnerved to find 6 pictures of herself hanging from the walls. The art director then approaches Jose to tell him that somebody has bought all 6 pictures. Of course it's Christian. He approaches Anna and wants to fix their relationship over dinner. Anna agrees only because she's hungry. Over dinner, Christian explains that he wants to take Anna back and he is willing to negotiate with her on her terms. She just wants him to not inflict his dominant desires upon her, to which he agrees. Eventually, they renew their relationship and start having kinky sex again. Jack invites Anna out for drinks. Before meeting with Jack, Anna is approached by the woman who was following her. She knows Anna's name and says little before Jack pulls Anna away. Christian finds them in the bar and is suspicious of Jack's true intentions when he catches Jack acting a bit flirty toward Anna. Later at home, Christian informs Anna that he bought Sip and will essentially be her and Jack's boss. Anna isn't too thrilled at this concept. Anna sees the same strange woman out on the streets while out for breakfast with Christian. She asks him who the woman is. At Christian's home, he takes out a file with pictures of this woman. Her name is Layla Williams, and she was a former submissive of Christian's. She wanted more from the relationship than Christian did, so they parted ways. Layla got married to another man, but he later died in a car accident, leading to Layla having a breakdown. Anna asks Christian if he has a file on her as well. Without an answer, she knows he does and demands to see it. In Christian's room, Anna sees a picture of his birth mother, who slightly resembles Anna. Christian mentions that she was a crack addict who died of an overdose when he was 4 and was not found for 3 days while he stayed with her body. He later met his stepmother Grace at the hospital and she would later care for the boy. Christian invites Anna to a ball. He takes her to a salon in preparation and runs into Elena Lincoln, the woman that got Christian into the BDSM lifestyle. Anna is none too happy since she knows Elena was Christian's dominant. Christian assures Anna that Elena is just a business partner since they co-own the salon. It does nothing to ease Anna's mind. Before they head off to the ball, Christian takes out Ben Washington balls for Anna to put in her vagina for consistent pleasure during the party. He then tells her it is a masquerade ball. The two meet with Grace and Christian's adoptive sister Mia. They sit for a bidding to a luxury vacation, which Anna wins when she bids $24,000 that Christian had transferred into her bank account. In the bathroom, Elena approaches Anna and urges her to break it off with Christian before both of them get hurt. Anna tells Elena to leave them alone. In the parking garage at Christian's home, he and Anna find that Anna's car has been vandalized. Anna and Christian later go on their romantic getaway on Christian's boat, which he named after Grace. Back at work, Jack more cold to Anna after learning Christian is her boyfriend. He reminds her to set up a meeting in New York between himself and other publishers, plus to get a room for herself since his assistant needs to be with him. Later, Jack tries to seduce Anna in his office, but comes off like a predator. Anna kicks Jack in the balls and runs out of the building. Christian is outside as Anna runs into his arms telling him what Jack tried to do. Christian later has Jack fired. With Jack gone, Anna is given a temporary position to his old job as acting editor. She attends a meeting with the higher-ups and offers a suggestion that they reach out to a broader demographic instead of just publishing to established readers. Christian asks Anna to move in with her, and she agrees. As they go to pick up Anna's stuff from her place, Layla is there, having been stalking both Anna and Christian. Layla pulls out a gun. Anna tries to placate her by making it seem like Christian still cares about her. Christian and his bodyguard Taylor arrive after Layla has already fired a shot at the wall. Christian orders Layla to get on her knees, and she immediately obeys. Anna thinks Christian can't get off without being dominant, and she leaves the house for hours. Meanwhile, Layla is sent to a psych ward to get help. When Anna returns home, Christian is pissed at her until Anna explains her feelings toward his dominance. He then turns submissive to Anna and gets on his knees so that she won't leave him. Anna gives in, and they go off to have sex. Christian has another nightmare while Anna is awake. She goes over to comfort him in bed. He then asks Anna to marry him, but she doesn't give an answer because she needs time to consider. Christian goes with a business partner to a trip in Portland. As he returns from the trip, his helicopter's engine breaks down, causing them to crash into a forest. Anna hears the news while out for drinks with Kate, Elliot, and Jose. Anna waits and watches the news with Christian's family. Just as it is reported that Christian was found, he walks into the apartment. Everyone embraces him. Anna later finds out from Mia that Christian's birthday is coming up, as he failed to mention. Anna gets him a keychain with "yes" written on the back, meaning she has accepted his proposal. Christian is elated. The couple attends a birthday party for Christian. He announces his and Anna's engagement to the whole party. Elena later confronts Anna and accuses her of being after Christian's money and not actually loving him. Anna throws her drink in Elena's face. Christian orders her to leave. Grace overhears the confrontation and slaps Elena before demanding she leave the house. Christian takes Anna to a nearby boathouse where he proposes with an actual engagement ring. She accepts, and fireworks start to pop. The couple joins Christian's family to watch the fireworks together. Meanwhile, across the lake, Jack is watching the fireworks and looks really worn out. He holds a picture of the Gray family and burns out Christian's face with a cigarette. After the credits, there is a brief teaser for 50 Shades Freed, which sees Anna and Christian about to get married, plus the promise of more kinky sex.